Hey guys, so today we have a quick review for a custom transformer base that I made specifically for the Revenge of the Fallen movie. As you can see in here, this is our base, and the colors I aim to have in here is that sandy colors for the desert scene from that movie, because all of the main battle from that movie came from the desert. And then of course, to display this, we have a running human figure. So in this case, this is supposed to be Sam Witwicky or his friend. As I can see that I also paint the same colors on the base of the figures in here, just so that they match well together. But of course, because this is a regular action figure base, so we can also plug in the bronze for posing the figures as well, as you can see like there. So for this base, the original colors has the transparent plastic colors. I also bought another ones that have black plastic colors. For the black one, it will look like this. So basically the same thing, but it's just black. And then I paint over this acrylic paint with a sandy texture to try to represent this at a sandy base from the desert. Of course, that's what we meant to displaying all the Revenge of the Fallen figures. And when you plug on the bronze in here, you can definitely pose the figures, of course, in here. I just give an example. So this is how flying human figures, for example, but of course we use this for the main transformer figure most of the case. But yeah, look at that. Look at the color difference. They're so different now, and I'm really happy with how this guy come out, because it doesn't just have that kind of yellow sandy colors, but it actually have the texture as well of the sand particle. If we look closely, we'll see that we have so many small round particles on here. So here's a closer look. See that it's all look pretty sandy. The texture is the thing that make me the most satisfied about this acrylic paint. Not only just the colors, because the colors we can modify as well. We want the sand to look a little darker, we can put in a little more black. Just black acrylic paint or a little gray acrylic paint if you don't want it to look too dark. But if you want it to look bright, you can just use the colors directly. And in this case, the colors that I use is this paint over here. I can talk about this more about a tutorial videos later. But using that paint, I can make this base, and potentially I will make even not only small base like this, but bigger one for the sandy color, because we have so many big characters in the Revenge of the Fallen movie. Just to give you some ideas of how figures can look on here. Let's take out the front. We can put on 30th series Revenge of the Fallen Bumblebee. So if we put Bumblebee on there, it just look like that. You can even like put him just down here and then just leave the base in front of him. That could be how they look together, and I think it's pretty nice. Definitely give it more Revenge of the Fallen vibe. And of course, I would like to have more of this kind of base, just make a giant base with all of the sand texture, and then displays a whole bunch of figures in there from Revenge of the Fallen. You remember we have some big character like Jetfire fighting with Scorponok in the desert, and we also have Jetfire fighting with Mixmaster. And of course we have all of the Constructicon, and of course Devastator. Yes. So this kind of base is meant for those displays. If you want, you can put human figures on here. Put Bumblebee on here as well. Now look at that. Of course, this is a different human figure, as you can see. So this is another color of the base that I tried to put on earlier. So I can see that it's have a really dark brown colors, because I honestly don't have the brown color. So even just to get this basic earth brown colors, I have to mix so many different colors together. I mix black with yellow with a little of rustiness, just to give it this kind of brown colors. But in comparison to the new colors that I have on this sandy base, definitely that just so much different. And of course, this color doesn't even have the sandy texture on on the surface of the pen after you put on. So if you compare the two human figures, here they are, just side by side. You see that the base are vastly an improvement in terms of which one is closer to the sand colors of the desert. And not only the base, but if we look closer to just the feet of the figures, you see that also have the sand texture put on the shoes and the jeans on the figures. Because of course they're running in the desert. There's no way a human character can be clean while running on sand, and then of course that's devastated. There's so many transformers fighting together. They blast everywhere, the sand just got pop up everywhere, so there's no way they are clean. If we look at some of the movie scenes, we see that Sam, he got super dirty. He got hurt as well, like one of his hand got banded. So I think that kind of make the texture look better, and I may actually repaint the base of this figure as well, just to give it a little more sandy texture and a more accurate color like that. I may just keep this as a difference so that we can compare. Of course, the darker color actually look better at Earth, but then the sandy colors definitely just look better at the desert scene. So yeah, if we put Bumblebee on here with human figures and put some explosion effects on the back, just like that, and just this alone already gave us very nice displays. What do you think? I think I really like it. Take a look at that. Let me know what you think in the comment. Do you think this is a good idea? I will definitely make more base like this, and even for bigger base as well. If you want these colors, check out my links in the description. I put it in there just in case you want to use this pen. And I definitely make a tutorial video about this as well. Yeah, good luck! Hey, you. Yes, you. Subscribe to our channel. Please, otherwise Megatron might kill me again. And no, I'm not kidding. He's right there. Hey, Josh. So please, subscribe. I don't want to be back in 2 pieces. Your subscription means a lot to us.